I've always thought being an architect would be like a cool job to have, like designing things. But then I remember, like, I'd screw everything up. There's no way I could do it. But then I see a list of 40 terrible architectural fails. Maybe I could be an architect. A failed one like these lot. So I feel like this is not a bad design actually if you're Batman. Batman would probably have fun with this. But if you're Elsie, 70-year-old pensioner, this ain't gonna be fun. In fact, you only get one turn. Elsie! Dead. Can't go home drunk. Look how low the ridge is. That's kneecap height. Not only could you hit your knees on it, but you could fall in what looks like about 2 foot of water. That's death on a Friday. I've seen ones like this before. First of all, they look like nice slices of cheese blocks. I love cheese. Secondly, you definitely fall down there and hit your face at the bottom. I would. And you would, because I'd push you. Just for showing off. Wait, what the hell is that? If dying 100 meters off the ground is not enough to make your heart race, then maybe a flamethrower food chef could help. Wait, he's flamethrowing while you're flying. We've run out of ideas, haven't we? There's just nothing fun that's new anymore, so people are doing stuff like this. This is how people die. Look at this, guys. Like big tall building. You're thinking, what's wrong with that? Tall building, lots of people. The problem is the emergency exit, right, leads to a big drop. You can just imagine there being like a fire and everyone's quick. Emergency exit. Don't use the left. Just opening the door and just going, woo! Like lemons, only without the little umbrellas to help them float. There's a cottage in a tree. For God's sakes. That looks like it wouldn't withhold one gust of wind. If I was in now, I'd be farting on them trees just to be the one that made it happen. Dead. What in the hell? I haven't got the stamina. One flight of stairs, I'm out of breath. If I was at the bottom, I'd just sit down. Imagine playing tag there. That's a never-ending game of tag. Wait, is she like standing on a platform, letting the train come past, and touch on booty? That's dangerous. Look, she's just like, I didn't realize it was this close, but it's still fun though. It ain't, my ass would come off. You can't help but look at the face and just think, there's not a brain in the head, you know?
Not a brain. Not a brain.
Hey kids, do you want to go boating and then die? Yeah, what? No. Yes, I said boating. Because as I'm getting older, I'm forgetting words. Let's just stick with that. It looks like one of them things you blow at Christmas. I ruined it with that. What is it? Depending on your initial position, you could end up with a shaved butt or a dislocated neck. We would probably go for the latter, one snap and you're done. But with a shafi, you would have a week to bear as your skin heals. I don't know what I just read. Somebody with money is actually no. Somebody that wishes they had money have done that. They've saved up for years to buy these flashy stairs because they're like, once I install these, the chicks are gonna be coming over. They never came over. And now when he's rushing up to his room with his snacks to play Minecraft, he drops all his stuff all the time. Crisps everywhere, his pants falling down his arse. Still haven't got a girlfriend. Don't waste your time, mate. I'll meet you downstairs. Come on, you go first. Dead. I never liked Lisa. Why do they keep doing this? And now they're putting ornaments on it as well. You're not cool, okay? Your stairs are stupid. There, somebody had to say it. In fact, they're just shelves. They're not even connected by ya. Yeah, I'd love to sit there and do business transactions while somebody's walking up the stairs. There's just a lady in a mini skirt. Never mind. Nothing. I wouldn't look. I'd go. Ah! What the hell? What are these? Death traps. That's what I'd name them. We're just gonna put some little death traps down on the road, okay? Put some cameras up so we can see the entertainment. The good thing is that it's aimed at bikers. Unlucky guys. Driving around wearing your sexy tight pants everywhere. Confusing me about who I am. God damn you. Do you know what I like more than safe stairs? Not safe stairs with dirty shoes at the bottom. I want to feel like I'm at risk of tripping and falling and then my nose landing in someone's dirty shoe and my legs kind of curl up behind me and I'm like, ah. Oh no, double things that hurt. Ah. I used to like the smell of the inside of shoes. We're just going to leave that one there. It's a Friday night I'm driving fast. There's a sunset in the distance. Crash. Killed me and 7 people that I had in my car. Only 3 of them wanted to be there, so you could say I deserved it. They didn't. My camera keeps knocking off, by the way, because where I am is boiling and is overheating all the time. So if it goes off again, you're not going to see me for the rest of this video. Just get used to it. Now that one looks scary, but I kind of like it. It's one of them ones where you got a window, right? But then your window's like, wait, you can open me up and I can be stood on. Yes, you can, and I'm gonna. Imagine having a coffee bidet in the morning. Then again, it looks like a council estate in front of it, so you'll probably get shot at. Close the window. It went off! Why'd you keep overheating, bro? It's saying battery exhausted. Get a life, Sony Zeus. It is hot. But it is plugged in though, so it should be charging, you know? Maybe it's not charging. Wait, what's going on? Is that a neighborhood with a lake in between? And the lake is so blue that I want to drink from it. But then I remember that I peed in it yesterday and I shouldn't have. Then again, other people are going to pee in it as well. Why do people have to pee on things? I would never ever feel safe climbing in that with my fat ass. The tiles would rip off the wall, I'd spill off sideways, my fat head would smash the windy, now I'm dangling by my foot that got caught in the curtain, completely stark naked with blood dripping from my face. Imagine having friends over and dad's having a bath. Come on, Clive, come up to my room, boy. Say hello to my dad. Just finishing off cleaning his big hairy testes. He saw his no-named friend's dad's hairy balls on their first date. No. How many times do you think the mailman has fallen in there in the morning when he's not really paying attention? I'd say a lot. Well, put it this way. If I bought that, the missus could never park it. She've hit lampposts before. You know what I mean? When there's nobody else around. Driving on that? Definite death. Me, on the other hand, also definite death. See you at the top. More likely, I'll see him quite quickly at the bottom. I'm back, baby. Don't know for how long, though. Do you know, getting up the stairs with the Hoover is a pain in the ass as it is. You know what I mean? The wire's always dangling, you don't know which bit to hold. Imagine trying to do it with pebbles in the way. No, I'll stay downstairs forever. Oh, whoever did this is so pretentious, I want to thump them. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, I've designed it differently to everyone else. Do you know the conventional stairs that make sense? Curve them. It's crap heads. Nice house though. Look at the parquet flooring. No herringbone in it. Herringbone? Haribos. I love sweets. Herringbone. Fed up of like being a grown up and not being a child now? Well, now you can bounce on a big giant trampoline 400 feet in the air. And possibly to your death. Grow up. I really do fancy Haribos. Have you lost any volume of stay length that you normally have? If that's extra, it's not the worst thing I've seen. I love this window. Look at the staring out at the mountains. I just know if I bought that, there'd always be somebody creepy that stands there in the evenings just looking in. They're not doing anything illegal, so there's nothing you can do about it. But they just stay there every day at 6 PM without fail and just look into the window like that. You wave to them. You know they're going to be the ones that kill you. How's Big Bertha going to go out there with a cup of coffee and a bowl of cereal on a Saturday morning to look up and sing to the birds without that breaking underneath her? Like a bloody Kit Kat. It's gone off again. Don't worry about it. Who needs to see glorious when you can not see it? These stairs look like they come out the men and fucking. What? These stairs look like the fucking hell. These stairs look like they come straight out of the Men in Black. Wasn't even worth it. Is that supposed to be a slide? Bloody hell. How many kids do you think have fallen off and hit themselves in the face or something? I'd guess all of them. Especially if you cover it in oil first and throw them on it. Which is not something I do. Well, we've definitely found the worst one. This might be the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Do you reckon they designed it to be the other way round? But when they passed the plans over, they didn't figure out that you needed to turn it upside down. And so they went with this. A building that is quite literally going to fall over and kill people. I should be able to finish the video with my face. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry about the kerfuffles. I didn't cause this, okay? I'm just a cool guy just doing things, you know? Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment down below. Let me know something, okay? It's good for the algorithm. I don't care what you say. Just say something. Even the word something would suffice. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Goodbye.